Oh, the way it's filmed. Love. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin, and we're diving into the Spider Noir trailer. I'm super excited for this. I remember them making this announcement a long time ago, and kind of completely forgot that they're doing it. So I am excited to see how they handle this character. I actually know only what we saw in
Spider-Verse.
the first Spider-Verse movie.
Because he also voiced the character.
Yep, and I love the fact that they have Nicolas Cage coming in to be Spider Noir.
I took a look at, well, I guess I should say we are taking a look at the description, and I almost laughed out loud because the first line says, with no power comes no responsibility.
Which is great. And I mean, I guess he starts off with no powers, but I mean, obviously sooner or later he gets bit by a spider.
I actually also know nothing much about Spider Noir other than what we already know, kind of very surface level.
Yeah, very true.
Knowledge. We are not able to deep dive into the character that is Spider Noir, but what we can do is take a look at the black and white trailer and kind of, give our commentary, our reaction, give you guys our thoughts. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get it started. If you want to watch it without our reaction, you can click on the link in the video description below.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into this trailer for Spider Noir.
Swip. Tell me why.
Slow motion walk.
I love it.
You already know how it ends.
Oh.
Start from the beginning.
Oh, the way it's filmed. Love.
Ticks? Oh. Like
Dots.
Ben Reilly, right?
Oh,
there's this.
Pulses.
was he like an
I
experiment?
managed to suppress them. Most of the time.
Ooh, dark. Oh!
What's going on, Ben?
Oh.
Wow.
Wait. What the hell happened to him?
I beat up some guys in a bar. And I got plastered.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my, that was such a
Nicolas
Nick
is gonna
Cage
be
move.
perfect for this.
Heck yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
What are you thinking about over there?
Bit of an existential crisis, if I'm honest.
Ooh.
Struck a nerve, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh my
Wow.
god.
Ooh. They better hit every crime noir cliche possible.
Watch two ways. Authentic, black and white, and true hue full color.
Oh.
You guys. That is exactly what I wanted to, even as someone who doesn't know much about Spider Noir. But if you know film noir and this type of genre, this trailer, this teaser was doing it for me.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It really gave the right vibes.
Yes.
And I'm glad that since there is a true hue version, I'm actually kind of glad that we watched this version first.
Yeah.
Because this really does give more of the vibes and the feeling, and especially when you get the certain camera angles and the shadows.
Yes.
And I just loved how they used it. I'm really curious on if, even with the true hue, if it still kind of gives that vibe.
I don't feel like it hits as hard because if you remember, I'm going to take us all the way back to Sin City.
Yeah, there were
Sin
some
City,
moments that I felt like that.
And Sin City, because you also utilizes noir, right? And so the way you angle and with somebody's face kind of this way to the camera and
harsh lines.
But it needs to have kind of that hard lighting, I think, to make it work. And I think it just hits better in the black and white versus in true hue. We haven't looked at the true hue yet. I'm so glad. We actually debated before we turned on the camera. Should we just watch it in true hue? And I was like, you know what, though? It's Spider Noir. I feel like it makes more sense.
Yeah, I really do feel like that's how you kind of have to watch this, is in the black and white. Now, I'm wondering when they release it, is it going to be in true hue?
They said in both colors.
I
You can watch
so you
it
can
two ways.
But I'm wondering if it's two different videos. Does that mean, it's kind of are you splitting your views between the two different versions?
I don't think they're splitting.
Or
the
is
views.
it kind of like just like an option that you can choose?
Oh.
So I'm kind of curious on how they're going to choose it and
Yeah.
or how they're going to handle it technology-wise.
You know, it's interesting. You were talking about like splitting the views. I see it as double the views because the
People are going to watch it more than once.
Yes.
No, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
I feel like the people, the audience, the target audience is gonna go, oh my god, I can't believe we finally got like a real live action Nicolas Cage as Ben Reilly, and then so they're gonna watch it in, I think, authentic black and white.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I
then
think
they're
that's
gonna
what we'll
say,
do.
that was great, whatever they're gonna think about it, and now we're gonna watch it again because like it's gonna hit differently. There's gonna be colors, and you're gonna, I think, maybe pick up little things that you didn't pick up in the black and white and vice versa. So I think that's gonna be a fun like compare contrast.
Ooh, I'm wondering if they could pull something like that off to where, since it is like that crime mystery drama,
Yeah.
if when it's in black and white, you can see these details that give you part of the clues. But when you see it in color, you can't see those, but you can see different clues.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives you, each story makes you want to watch the other version.
Yes.
So that's an interesting, I wonder if they're going to do something like that, because that sounds like fun. That
Yeah.
you kind of have to watch both versions to get the full experience.
I know. So I don't have my phone on me. I know it's a series. I was wondering if you would know. So this doesn't come out until May 27th on Prime Video. How many episodes are there? I'm gonna guess anywhere between 8 to 12. How many episodes generally do like The Boys and stuff have?
Usually like 8 to 9 around there, I think. 8 episodes.
Okay, so that is according to the AI overview, so you take that with a grain of salt. But, let's see if... Oh, and they're all dropping at once.
Oh, okay. So once they drop, it's go, 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 go.
I guess
record.
so. I guess with that, I want to ask you guys who are watching, if we were to do a reaction series for Spider Noir, would you watch it? So it's a two-part question. One, if we did a reaction series, would you be interested in watching it? And two, are
If
we
we
watching
did-
it in black and white or True Hue? We kind of have a feeling which way we're going to go, but we want to see what you guys say in the comments. So just put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Yes or no, you'd be interested in a reaction series. And then if you want to see us watch it in the black and white or True Hue, we are not going to do two different sets of reaction for the same thing. So just pick which
Maybe
one.
what we could
important
also
to
do
you.
is something like switch it. Like the first one would be black and white, the second one would be hue.
Oh
True
no, I
Hue,
feel like
but
I
I
would
think
have
that would be-
FOMO. Because
What did we miss? What did we miss?
right, it's either that or be like, wow, can you imagine if we watched it in black and white, how cool that would look like? I don't want to have, I think I would watch one way,
Yeah.
one all the way through, and then watch it another way, but not tape the second reaction.
Yeah,
that we
then
do.
I think we probably have to do it in black and white.
I mean,
Because that's the genre.
intended,
That's
right?
the intended kind of vibe. That is the way that it's kind of supposed to be in this art form.
yeah. So you guys, let us know. Let us know in the comments. And let us know, of course, your thoughts on the official teaser, for Spider Noir in black and white. Which one did you watch it first? Did you watch black and white first? Did you watch True Hue first? Let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.